Okay, now I'm going to take you through the reverse crunch, through the stability, strength, and power phases. Now, we use the optimum performance training model, like I stated before, is because it's almost like we're building the house. We want to create a firm foundation before we start working on our body. So we want to create a firm foundation with our spine and our pelvis, okay? We want to be able to improve our balance, improve our flexibility, improve our coordination before we start focusing on the muscles that support the spine and the pelvis, which is in the strength phase of the exercise. So then once we get those muscles that support the spine and the pelvis strengthened, then we can work on powerful exercises which are going to help create more efficient motor patterns. Now this optimum performance training model, the OPT, through the stabilization, strength, and power phases will help us to help us or an athlete to have more neuromuscular efficiency. Just as an example, why it's so important to work on stability, then strength, and then power, your spine and your pelvis, without any muscles attached, just your spine and your pelvis, would only be able to support about 20 newtons of force. Now, just the simple task of walking would require your body to, or require your spine to support 140 newtons of force on either side. So really, we need musculature in our spine and our pelvis to support our spine and our pelvis in order to just do the simple movement of walking up and down the street, or any other movements that are, simple, that only require minimal effort. Now, other movements that are related to sports, some sports skills could actually require upwards of thousands of newtons of force on our spine. So we really need to worry about our stabilizing muscles first, and then we can focus on our strengthening those muscles and then our power exercises. So for the reverse crunch, I'm going to come down on my back again, and again this isolates my spine and my pelvis. There's not much movement going on in my spine or my pelvis, which makes this a stability exercise. So I'm going to, this time, instead of keeping my feet flat on the ground, I'm going to have them flat on the ground. I'm going to have my hands and my palms flat against the floor, and then I'm going to bring my knees up. 1, 2, 3. Now, this stability exercise doesn't require too much forceful contractions in my core. It isolates my spine and my pelvis, so that's what makes this exercise a stability exercise. Now, the strength phase of this exercise, I'm going to be on the medicine ball, which is going to, again, allow more range of motion through my spine and my pelvis. So I'm going to hold on here, give me a little bit of support as I come up. I'm going to be on my medicine ball here, feet are flat on the ground, and then I'm going to come up 1, 2, 3. And this is the strength phase of the exercise, which allows a little bit more range of motion in my spine and my pelvis. Now, the power phase of this exercise is I'm going to use the medicine ball to provide more forceful contractions of my core, and the power phase also works on providing strength and forceful contractions through your upper and lower extremities. So in order for me to get this medicine ball up and my knees up to my chest, I'm going to have very forceful, very powerful contractions, which is in the power phase of this exercise. So again, hold on here for a little bit of support. I'm going to have the medicine ball between my feet, and then I'm going to contract 1, 2, 3. And this is going to allow me to provide more forceful movements through my lower extremities, which is a power phase of this exercise. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.